Dave Odell for the Shop Now Network. We're here at the Daytona Flea and Farmers Market, and we are with Mike. Mike sells golf carts, as you can tell by his shirt here. Now, we've got a variety of golf carts in here, and things have changed throughout the years, Mike. Now, why is that? Are people looking to go through sand or off-road with these things?
Well, there's so many people now that want street legal golf carts for beachside, which is a whole nother echelon of type of golf carts. But we still sell most of the carts to golf courses or to people that live in basic communities. So they're looking for different colors, different styles.
Right. Okay, now as we move through some of the golf carts here, we have a smaller wheel golf cart here, which is basically meant for golfing, right, on the course.
Yeah, and it's much easier to get into. Sometimes when we have the lifted carts, some people just aren't able to get up into the higher carts, too.
Okay, and the suspension on these is pretty much mono then?
Yeah. Yep, this one's standard. We do have other ones that have been modified. Yep.
All right. What is the top speed of this cart, or what will it do, and so on?
Most carts are around 18. We speed them up to around 18 miles an hour. From the factory, they're about 10 or 11. But we can also get them to go even faster, 22, 25 miles an hour. And then some people want it extreme, they can go even faster.
Okay, now is this like a hybrid golf cart? No, this is all battery powered. Look at all those batteries in there.
Yep.
Okay.
We're still selling a lot of lead acid batteries. There's the lithium batteries are still fairly new and still quite expensive, but the lead acid batteries still get you 4, 5, 6 years, depending on how they're maintained.
All right. Are there like hybrid golf carts? You sell those too? They have like a gas generator that powers it?
Yeah, nothing I'm aware of yet in the industry. It's probably not enough call out there like it is for cars.
Okay, this battery power, how many hours does it last usually?
Probably 2.5 hours. You know, with your foot down and just go 2.5 hours, which is quite some ways, probably about 35 miles.
All right. And how long would it take to charge up?
Most carts are 6 to 8 hours overnight. When you're done with it, just plug it in, and the next day you wake up and you're good to go again.
Okay, let's move on up here to some of these big wheel carts. They're really, really neat. Now, I see that these carts are made by Easy Go and Club Car. Let's move up here to the Florida Life one. So, where is Club Car made at?
Club Car and Easy Go are both made in Augusta, Georgia. So they're American made, and which is, a great selling point these days. So. And both companies have been around, I think, 1979 or 1980, so they're well established and great companies to deal with.
Okay, and just recently they've gotten into big, taller tires and also pretty much independent suspension on these things, which makes the ride really, really nice. Now, what's the top-end speed on something like this, Mike?
A lifted cart like this is probably right around 22 to 24 miles an hour.
That's pretty fast.
It is pretty fast for a golf cart. Sometimes it doesn't sound fast, but on a golf cart it is.
Okay, and a lot of these are being sold to the communities. People can hop in them, go out to eat, go to the local bar and things like that, and so on and so forth. And they have a lot of golf cart paths and things like that.
Yeah, exactly. And then, everyone likes them a little different. Some do like the lifted carts. Some we have different colors, obviously, and it's all personal preference.
Okay, and these also have the batteries in here as well, too, then. So.
Yep, and we do sell gas carts. Not nearly as popular in this area, so we don't really focus on it as much, but we typically keep a couple gas carts in stock at all times.
Okay, all right, and let's work our way up here. Now, we've got a variety of different colors, also different tire treads as well, too. It looks like you could do some of this off-road, like in a little bit of sand, or if the soil is a little bit soft, you can do that. Yep. I see they have lights on them now that you could drive at night with these things.
Yeah, they've come a long ways with that sort of stuff too. In the last few years, they've made another big step. So we've got the LED lights, and headlights, taillights, turn signals, horn, everything's LED, and they're bright. Some people get kind of annoyed by how bright they are sometimes.
Okay, we're down here in Florida. Of course, a lot of these carts are open, but I notice that a lot of them do have closing windshields on them, which really helps keep out the wind resistance, especially when it's cold. If it's like 60 degrees and you're going along at 20 miles an hour, the temperature gets knocked down to pretty much 50 degrees, so it gets cool. Now, do they have anything like heaters in them?
There's portable heaters. There's actually most carts don't have them, but there is actually a brand out there that has air conditioning now. It's a considerable price difference. And they're not that popular, but it's out there.
Okay. All right. Now, coming out here to the hallway out here, if we can work our way out here. Now you have quite a few carts out here as well. I see you have another Florida Life cart that is in green and black. That really looks neat. That's got some pretty cool rims on there as well too. So, and the Easy Go, that's a beautiful color. That's a Florida color.
That is a very Florida color. We sell, as soon as I get those in, they sell pretty fast. Sometimes in the first couple hours we open that day, but this one's actually sat here a full day now, which I'm quite surprised.
And you're open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday out here at the Daytona Flea Market.
Yep. And I'm also available, I hate to say 7 days a week, but I'm available by appointment as well during the week.
Okay, Mike, do you have a Facebook page?
I do. It's Mike Sells Golf Carts, which is pretty simple, and you can find me there.
Okay, Mike sells golf carts out here at the Daytona Flea and Farmers Market. Check it out. A lot of great golf carts to check out and see, and these things will really fly down the road pretty fast, and they'll light your way at night. And they've made all sorts of inventions and great progressions throughout the years. These things have really advanced, because I remember the days when the golf carts just used to, have the small wheels and they were turf only and so on and so forth.
They've virtually become a second car for a lot of people. There's a lot of people move south, they'll have two cars and they're not using one, so they sell it. And it's just the cost is so much different than maintaining a car, so much better. So
smaller, and it fits in the garage easier, that's for sure.
Exactly.
Mike sells golf carts out here at the Daytona Flea and Farmers Market, broadcasting for the Shop Down Network. I'm Dave Odell.